In summary, what can we learn from Taiwan and Asia? 1. Wear inside shoes and keep outside shoes outside. 2. Have more easy access to hand washing and hand sanitizing. 3. Have more hands-free ways of doing things in the city, like transportation. 4. Keep public places, like train stations, cleaned and sanitized. 5. Make mask wearing a habit. Even outside of pandemic time, it can be a smart thing to do. 6. Be mindful if you're going to be eating with your hands. Be sure to wash them carefully, or use utensils or eat straight from the package. 7. Be sure to wash yourself at night. Take a shower. Change your clothes. And 8. If you don't have a wet bath, at least we can try to keep our bathrooms and doorknobs and light switches a little bit cleaner.
大家好，我是 Jack。今天我要跟大家分享一下，在我观察中西文化之后，发现为什么台湾比较少人得到 COVID-19 的这个原因。其实我们在台湾的生活习惯真的救了我们一命。接下来我会用英文来分享，这样才能让更多外国人看懂这个影片。不想听英文的大家也不要害怕，你可以打开中文字幕就好了。
So, what are the habits that set Taiwanese apart? Why has Taiwan had so many fewer cases of COVID-19 compared to the rest of the world? I think there are many different factors. I'm going to name probably 9 or 10 of them in this video. The first one is the culture of not wearing shoes inside. Now, I've already done a whole video about this. You can check that out, so I'm not going to talk more about it here. The next one is... Oh, shoot, I gotta start teaching. I'll tell you the rest of them in a little bit. Today I'm taking Taipei's MRT system, and I have to say I am in love with how clean the station and the trains are. Let me show you what I mean. By the way, another great benefit we have in Taiwan is easy access to places to clean our hands. I'm going to record the public bathrooms that are available in the station and as many of the hand sanitizing stations as I can find along my way. Actually, public bathrooms are something that we take for granted in Taiwan. I can tell you I lived in Chicago for a while and public bathrooms are not common there. If you want to use one, you probably have to go inside a store or a restaurant, and then the bathroom is often locked. You need to ask for a key from the staff. The public transit there, the stations often don't have a bathroom, or if they do, it's dirty. And think about when we cook meals in Taiwan and when we're eating, we use a lot of different utensils. For instance, when we have hot pot, look, I have this kind of tongs just for the raw meat to put it in the pot. And then we have multiple different spoons to cook with, to remove the ingredients. I have my own chopsticks for eating. And this might not seem like a big deal. I mean, of course, in America, we use utensils to use knives, forks, spoons. But the thing is, we have a lot of different things that we eat in America that we use our hands. I mean, think about bread rolls at a meal, fried chicken, pizza, sandwiches, all kinds of desserts like cookies. I mean, a lot of people would just grab those right with their hands. But a lot of food in Taiwan, your hands never touch it. The other thing I notice is while I'm walking out on the street, almost everyone is wearing a mask. Only probably 1 or 2 people out of the people on the street don't have a mask on. It's not technically required out on the street right now. If you go anywhere inside, then you have to. But even out on the street, people are just keeping their mask on. Of course, we're all required to wear masks on the MRT right now, but I would say even before the pandemic came out, I would see at least 25% of the people wearing masks anyway. It was already a habit for them.
Well, I'm gonna eat some cookies now, a little more American style.
And while I do, I thought I could share a little bit about why the virus would spread more easily. I want you to imagine that you go to visit a friend. People still want to spend time together. So if you go to someone's house, we are pretty okay with physical contact in America. There's food being passed around too. Someone offers you a cookie, what do? You just take it. And just like that, the virus might be passed. It's a cultural difference.
In summary, what can we learn from Taiwan and Asia? 1. Wear inside shoes and keep outside shoes outside. 2. Have more easy access to hand washing and hand sanitizing. 3. Have more hands-free ways of doing things in the city, like transportation. 4. Keep public places, like train stations, cleaned and sanitized. 5. Make mask wearing a habit. Even outside of pandemic time, it can be a smart thing to do. 6. Be mindful if you're going to be eating with your hands. Be sure to wash them carefully. Or use utensils or eat straight from the package. 7. Be sure to wash yourself at night. Take a shower. Change your clothes. And 8. If you don't have a wet bath, at least we can try to keep our bathrooms and doorknobs and light switches a little bit cleaner. Okay, finally time to sleep. I'm gonna flip my sanitized light switch. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. We'll get through this.
三立新闻网，台湾前3大新闻网站，影片累积观看数超过30亿。94要客诉，2020台美4次大选蝉联发烧影片第1名。人生惊叹号，台湾最温暖、正能量的人生故事都在这里。订阅三立新闻网 YouTube 频道，并且按赞、开启小铃铛。国内外大小事，下载三立新闻网 App， 即时新闻不漏接。